Hey, hey. So I always get this question a lot, mostly from startups, as to how do you launch an idea in the market and get funding, right? And I've dealt with hundreds of different startups, startups that have, already received funding, and a lot of startups that are essentially bootstrapping and they're looking for funding. And I can tell you this, that investors, when it comes to angel investors or venture capitalists, they're looking for not only an idea, but a viable product that has demand, that's unique, that's different, that has a market, and they're looking for good business people to work with. So it's a mixture between the viability and the strong impact that the product can make in the market and how much return on investment those investors can make on the product, because they're looking to get a return pretty quickly. So they want to see how amazing this product is going to be when you do launch it in the market, right? And the second thing is your business acumen. Have you put in sweat equity? Have you put in a lot of effort and time and money and resources into the product? So there are a lot of moving parts to this, but what I can tell you from my experience, if you have an idea, that's just an idea. You actually have to execute it, right? And to execute it, you got to get the product out there in the market and test it and see the demand on it, see the validity on it, and try to gain traction on that product. So it's not just about having an amazing product, right? You can build the best product out there, the best web or mobile application out there. You need to be able to market it well and brand it well. So it really comes down to the uniqueness and the quality and the viability and the demand of the product that you have. And it comes down to the marketing and how much traction and how many users are engaged in the product and using the product, and how much revenue you're making per month and the profit that you're making. These are things that investors are really going to look at. So sometimes I'll talk to startups that only have an idea and they want to go and get funding, right? But guys, I'm going to tell you realistically, it's almost impossible to get funding off of just an idea. You need something to look at. They need something tangible, something working, something that's actually making money. If you do those things, then you have a much better chance of attracting interest from all sorts of different investors and partners and strategic partners, and you can take your product to a whole new level. So as I mentioned before, it's ideation is a part of it, yes, but you have to plan accordingly, come up with a business plan, a product plan, a technical plan, a marketing plan, and just a plan to execute. And with time and patience and putting in a lot of sweat equity and just grit and hard work and perseverance throughout the entire process, you will start to attract all sorts of different types of people, including investors. So that's my tip, and hope this provides value to you guys. All right, Michael Georgiou, peace.